The Cadillac Lyriq 2023 is the brand's first all-electric production vehicle, bringing a blend of high-end luxury and cutting-edge technology to a brand-new market. We now have further details on the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive, notably its torque rating. Hello to all our viewers and welcome to Lyriq Media, where we grant you all the necessary updates on the Lyriq Cadillac with accuracy and information. If you're new here, I bet you that you have been missing a lot. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our updates. If you are a Cadillac lover, subscribe to be one of the first to get notified whenever we upload. Thank you. In today's video, we are answering two big questions: the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive torque rating revealed, and why 68% of Cadillac Lyriq buyers are Gen X and Gen Y. So make sure to watch till the end for a full understanding of this video today. Thank you. Although the website GM Authority previously reported information on the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive for the U.S. market, such as price and horsepower estimates, General Motors has said that the model's torque value is still to be established. However, according to a recent press release from Cadillac China, the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive torque rating is 710 Newton-meters, which equates to around 524 pound-feet of torque. Furthermore, according to the press release, the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive has a driving range of more than 600 kilometers based on the CLTC, or Chinese Light-Duty Vehicle Test Cycle, and a driving range of 653 kilometers for the Lyriq rear-wheel drive. We may derive an approximate driving range estimate of 287 miles for the Lyriq all-wheel drive model if we accept the Environmental Protection Agency's 312-mile range for the Lyriq rear-wheel drive. Surprisingly, the press release includes various performance data. Cadillac China claims that the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive can sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, in 4.9 seconds, while the Cadillac Lyriq rear-wheel drive, powered by a single rear-mounted electric motor producing 340 horsepower, can do it in 6.35 seconds. The Cadillac Lyriq rear-wheel drive model has a peak speed of 190 kilometers per hour, 118 miles per hour, while the Cadillac Lyriq all-wheel drive variant has a top speed of 210 kilometers per hour, 130 miles per hour. As a reminder, the Cadillac Lyriq is outfitted with GM Ultium battery and drive motor technology, with the GM BEV3 platform serving as the foundation. The Cadillac Lyriq is currently being manufactured at the GM Spring Hill facility in Tennessee. The Cadillac Lyriq ushers in a new era for the premium brand, being the first completely electric production car to bear the Cadillac crest. Cadillac now claims that the new Lyriq is attracting a new, mostly younger customer base. During a media conference call on May 16, 2022, Cadillac revealed that 68% of Cadillac Lyriq purchasers are either Gen X or Gen Y in general. The Gen X demographic is defined as those born between 1965 and 1980 after the baby boomer generation, whereas the Gen Y population, sometimes known as the millennial generation, is defined as those born between 1981 and 1995. Admittedly, many Gen Zers are in their 60s now, so there will still be a lot of Lyriq customers rocking white New Balance sneakers and dad jeans. But they didn't get their driver's license during the Johnson administration. What's more, Gen-Yers are beginning to make up more and more of Cadillac's customer base, and the Lyriq looks to be the biggest reason why. Even more intriguing, a whopping 70% of Lyriq customers are first-time Cadillac customers. This means Lyriq buyers are likely to jump ship from other premium brands, either for its sharp new styling or because their previous brand didn't offer an electric SUV in the Lyriq size or price range. Interestingly, 30% of those Lyriq customers are from the West Coast, which, outside of Escalade-loving Beverly Hills, isn't an especially strong selling region for Cadillac. We don't have access to Cadillac surveys and statistics, so we can't say for certain what parts of the Lyriq attract a younger audience. Having said that, it's not difficult to guess why. The Lyriq isn't your grandfather's Caddy. It's an electric SUV with razor-sharp styling, a showy front grille, a contemporary design, and Cadillac's most high-tech cabin yet. This is essentially what Cadillac desired as well. Its goal was not only to attract a younger audience, but also to follow in the footsteps of other trendy firms such as Tesla, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz. With the Lyriq, Cadillac looks to be accomplishing both. Of course, considering just how much innovation and newness is packed into the Cadillac Lyriq, it makes sense that the demographics looking to put one in their garage are also a departure from the typical Cadillac buyer. It all starts under the skin, where the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq rides on GM BEV3 electric vehicle architecture, an evolution of the BEV2 architecture as a new, highly scalable skateboard-type platform capable of underpinning front-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, and all-wheel drive passenger cars and crossovers. The Cadillac Lyriq also features the latest General Motors electric vehicle technology, including GM Ultium battery technology and the GM Ultium drive electric motor technology. Both a rear-wheel drive and an all-wheel drive model will be offered, with output ranging between 340 horsepower and 500 horsepower, depending on the configuration. The range per charge is rated at more than 300 miles. As a reminder, orders for the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq will open on May 19th. Production is underway now at the GM Spring Hill Assembly Plant in Tennessee. General Motors has ambitious electrical ambitions for Cadillac, with the eventual objective of selling more battery-powered Cadillacs than gasoline-powered Cadillacs by 2030. The Cadillac Lyriq crossover, the first electrified car, was introduced on a Thursday night as the Spirit. For the iconic brand, before the COVID-19 epidemic struck the U.S., GM hosted an EV Day event in early March to exhibit to guest media dozens of various designs or renderings of future EV cars. By 2023, GM expects to launch 20 battery electric vehicles based on the new Ultium and battery technologies. Despite the fact that Lyriq's debut rebounded a few months later as a result of the epidemic, many of us expected more from the occasion. Understanding electric automobiles across the world, as well as Cadillac's position in China, allows us to speculate on why Lyriq exists and how it fits into GM's larger EV aspirations. Ignoring company rhetoric like shifting across the emerging ecosystem and engaging a broad range of stakeholders to ensure our mutual success, GM clearly understands how difficult it can be for an old company to transition into supplying electric vehicles that are truly successful with buyers. The question is whether GM is actually dedicated to making its electric vehicles a success in North America. It's useful to remember that we've been here before. The newly released 2023 Cadillac Lyriq is exactly what the Chevrolet Volt was in 2008. A halo, something that points to a rumored future and proof that a company whose profits in the United States come from full-size pickups and SUV has a car of the future that matches greenest 21st century. Remember to stay connected to Lyriq Media for all the latest info by subscribing. That's all for now, and until our next video, stay happy.